Every generation gets tested. I taught constitutional law for a long time, and I used to always give a lecture about every generation has to fight for it. I never really believed what I was saying, in the sense that I didn't think I'd have to fight to maintain democracy. But tomorrow's January 6th. Tomorrow's January 6th. We gather to certify the results of a free and fair presidential election and ensure a peaceful transfer of power. It's a day that most of our history we took for granted, the 6th. But I hope we never take it for granted again. You know, 4 years ago, January 6th, this Capitol was attacked by a violent mob. If you come over to the Oval before I leave, I'll show you the room that the former president sat in for 3.5 hours watching what was going on television, the small dining room off the Oval Office. And our democracy was really, literally put to the test. And thankfully, our democracy held. But the big reason is because of the bravery of the Capitol Police and the local people who stood with us. Never forget them. They're guarding you. Give them the respect and support they deserve. But it's also due to the members of the House and Senate who, even in the face of these threats, in the threats of their life, courageously fulfilled their duty to the Constitution. They showed up and did the work. Now it's your duty to tell the truth, to remember what happened, and not let January 6th be rewritten or even erased. To honor the Constitution, not only the most extraordinary of days, but it's one of the toughest days in American history, January 6th. But every day, you know, you've sworn an oath, and I know you'll never forget the oath you swore to, but now, 4 years later, I'm leaving the office of president. I'm determined to do everything in my power to respect the peaceful transfer of power. You know, I don't think But, you know, I think it's important to restore basic conditions. Last time this occurred, this transfer of power, the losing party never even showed up. Never even showed up and everybody understandably says to me, why are you being nice, Joe? Why did you have him over to the office for 2 hours? Why are you cooperating? Because the rules matter. The institutions matter. The safeguards matter. They really matter. And look, you know, the core traditions we've long respected in America, certifying an election, is attending an inauguration of an incoming president. And this is all part of the tradition we have to begin to restore. So please, reach out. I don't want you to compromise on any principle you fully disagree with. But just understand the other person's perspective. It's a way to get to go, because if we don't do that, anyway, I'm confident you're going to be able to turn this around in a way that we continue down the road we're on.
Yes.
And so thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you all. And keep it personal.